Welcome everyone to the Sunday Murktide. This is the video that goes out to my YouTube on every Sunday. There's gonna be a video featuring Murktide Regent. Today I'm trying a new card, Ledger Shredder. This card was very much hyped for the whole week. Started with like 2 or 3 tickets and now it's like 20. It's an exciting card, and I want to try it out. I want to see how this card does. I've cut some Archmage's Charm to find space for it, and let's see how it does. I'm running through a league, of course, and here we are. We got the bird in our opening end. It's game 1. I'm on the play. Vamos. I want to hold the Mishra's Bauble, because I want to trigger the Ledger Shredder on the second turn. Do I want to cast a Consider? It's possible, yeah. I'm gonna go Spirebluff Canal and say go here. We lost the first round against Burn. It was not an exciting match, so I cut it through here through the Ledger Shredder turn 2. It is an interesting card, very interesting card. Alright, Overgrown Tomb. The Spirebluff Canal might scare my opponent. No. They go Arbor Elf. Alright, consider Spirebluff Canal in the graveyard. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Cool. I can go Misty Rainforest, Crackford Island. Ledger Shredder. Here we go. And then I go Bauble and I can Neve. Draw this card. Ragavan. I think I'm discarding Counterspell though. I'm gonna keep the Ragavan around, at least the first one. Now when I place 2 spell, we also trigger the Ledger Shredder. Do I have any pets? I have a cat. Hello, Holly Video Game. Yeah, ask. It's okay. You're always welcome to ask questions as long as they're asked in a polite way. Don't be afraid. Okay, so my opponent is untapping the elf. They're tapping the forest. Maelstrom Pulse. Wow. Okay. It's dead. Ledger Shredder is dead. I'll go Iteration. Let's see if I find a land. I do. And bottom exile. Yes. Bolt the bird. You wanna buy cards in Magic Arena? Yeah. Magic Arena isn't really the best platform to buy cards. Magic Arena is a great platform to play free to play, to draft. But definitely not a good platform to buy cards on. Poise is playing a black-green deck. They have a Dolthy Void Walker, which is a good card. I don't have removal spell for. Discarded a Counterspell earlier. It discarded a Ragavan, I guess. Now I'm just flooding out. Alright. Let's attack. Yeah, drafting for free is the best thing that Magic Arena has to offer. Magic Arena is the best platform ever for draft. Draft has historically been like super expensive, almost like pricing out everyone, and people just or never enjoying draft, but some Magic Arena just flipped it. Oh, wow, I found Damn, and unfortunately I can cast it. Alright, I guess I'm bouncing this thing. Costs 3 mana because of the Ragavan. Bouncing a card, this card is advantage, but I've used a land that, I don't know. If you want to buy cards, paper or Magic Online are the ways to do so. And Magic Online supports standard. I mean, not very much, but there's challenges for sure in the weekend. They do well. Yep, now they can even go Witness to gain some value back, while on the other hand, I'm just card disadvantaging, so... At least they go like to, what, 8 life here? 9 life here? Okay, if I draw Murktide Regent, things can happen. Let's see what they get back. They got back Pulse. Yep, that's for Murktide Regent. Okay, good draw. I'm gonna go Ledger Shredder. I'm gonna dash here. My opponent is probably going to trade with Witness and then pulse the Ledger Shredder. Whoa. Nah, it's just bad, right? Because they have 5 mana. Yeah. Attack, so I'm just offering the trade with Ragavan here. That's okay. I'm not gonna play this land because, I don't know, I might draw another Ledger Shredder and then I loot. Yep, pass or... I might just, actually, you know what? I am casting it because this way I play around like a Thoughtseize or a Discard spell in general, Liliana the Veil. And, yeah, remember that, the Dothi Voidwalker as Shadow, so can't block. Sure, they can cast these cards if they want, but they're all pretty bad. Bird Lawyer? Is it a lawyer? What's the... No evidence, no crime. Oh yeah, it's a Bird Lawyer. Wow. Yeah, they pulse? Wow, they pulse Ragavan. They don't pulse the Bird Lawyer. Oh, bolt. Wait, they're keeping this up to play Counterspell? Sick. Alright, Bird Lawyer, you get in. Another, you can go removal. You can go. If I kept, you know, honestly, I'm super happy that I played a Ragavan there. It's like me, a lawyer. No, it's different. I have a law degree. Lawyer is another world of accomplishment. Porco Cazzo, Tireless Trucker. You don't see this every day. Do you even have a land? Whoa, look at that. Arbor Elf. Put and play 2 spell, chat. 2 spell. Ship it. I think I'm discarding this. This is a 3, yeah? If I draw a spell, I win the game. If I draw a spell, I win the game. Unless they counterspell the bolt. Merc. I have to draw a spell. Right. That's true. Now, they're going to counter with Dothi Woodwalker. You still need. I know. I still need to discard an on-land. I know, but my deck is 18 lands only, and I've already seen how many. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've already seen 9. So my deck has 9 lands and 37 minus 9 spells. Okay, so they go Doty Void Walker for Counterspell, I assume. Okay, so they countered my spell. Sure. And now it's time. Now it's time. Let's go. Let's find a removal spell. Sorry, let's find any spell with a Ledger Shredder. Boom, spell. Nice. And that's exactly 7. Alright, the bird has performed. The fact that my opponent, wasn't playing in a tier 1 deck or anything, sure, but at the same time, I didn't draw very well, and the bird kind of carried, so that was good. That was good. Round of applause for the first performance of the Ledger Shredder, as it didn't show up at all in the previous game. Okay. Yep. Bird emoji, for those of you who have it. Alright, sideboard. I haven't seen Saga. Opponent plays non-Saga, so... what do I want? Maybe just dress down. Relic. Explosives. Maybe explosives alright, actually. Yeah, I'll take out Spell Pierce and bring in explosives and just run this. Let's go. Gross Dezu with a 6th month. Thank you, Gross Dezu. Appreciate this. Day of Friday Murktide on stream. As every Friday, the previous day, so yesterday night, I went to play Pauper and came home at 2.5. But I am ready. Alright, this hand has literally no spells. But I can mulligan against the deck with Thoughtseize. That's the rules of Magic. Not that I would ever mulligan this hand in any world, but just saying that whenever you play against with Thoughtseize, you should think about mulliganing even less than you normally are. Buongiorno, Peppe. Will the bird see Legacy play? Maybe, yeah. It's a powerful card. In a format with free spells like Daze and Force of Will, it's even better. Okay, Abrupt Decay. Draw. I think I'm gonna go Dash and then play Channeler. This way I deal 2 damage. I might flip like a Thoughtseize. Which was the upside of trying to get lucky. I exile the Verdant Catacomb. And if you don't, it's fine. I wasn't going to use this island anyway. Okay, Teros. Teros basics. Brings me back. Grace the Hunger Tide. Yep. Annoying. Annoying. Wow, Vindicate. Draw. Okay, very good draw. I'm looking for both a removal spell, a land, Delirium, just kind of everything. I break. Unlucky Mangu. I do hate Delirium on the other end, though. I just break on lands. I didn't break on the Delirium part. And I attack Grace for 3. Just no lands at all. Okay. I respect it. They have Trucker on 4 cards. The Grist needs a -2 to kill a creature, so it's alright. Is that a Trucker? It is. A Trucker without any tires. No tires for this Trucker. Only walking over there. I'm just gonna take a turn and just go iteration. It's this the best way to hit land drops. And then I'm going to probably bolt the Trucker. It's just next turn can get out of bolt range. We're running 18 lands. Since I cut the Archmage's Charm and the 3 drops in general, I feel that it's okay. Do I want to go Bauble first? I do. I have to graveyard everything that isn't a land at the moment. Okay, happy to draw lands here. Do I want to draw Unholy Heat or just prefer to draw lands? I think I prefer to draw lands, so I'm gonna go hand, bottom, exile. Then I play this. I fetch for Steam Vents. Bolt the Tireless Trucker. And attack the Murktide. Then in your upkeep, I'll Bauble. Because of this Counterspell, you Bauble in the upkeep. You want to my cube up to date. Alright, listen. All of you who are interested in my cube. You go to Cube Cobra. You go to Cube Cobra. You go here in the search. There's a search somewhere. And you click Mango09 and you click follow. And you can see all my cubes. Vintage and Pauper. They also give you notification up to date. So that you will always see all the changes all the time. Wow, Toski. Wow. Cube Cobra, follow Mango09, and you will never miss a change. All my work is public on the internet. Literally everything. When I play in the morning, it goes to YouTube. Fede Alexi. Thank you for the 7th month. Appreciate it a lot, Fede Alexi. But yeah, so all my work is always public. So in the morning, the stream go on YouTube. The afternoon article and cubes, they go to like either Twitter, Mango Cube Cobra, Channel Fireball. So I play Magic for a living a lot, and all the work is out. I don't keep any Magic for myself. Alright, so the lands that I was missing, now they're there. So if you're looking for lands, here you have them. Now, well, let's begin by attack. This doesn't have reach. Let's begin them by attacking. Sorry. I could go Regent. That would be... Allora, if I go Regent, that would be... No. What if I just go 1-drop, Engineered Explosives? Eh? Hello, Fed Alexi. Thank you so much. Yep. Let's go. Channeler. Explosives for 0. Double Surveil. Iteration. Ma va bene. Okay, I'll keep it. Okay. Then I go Ragavan. Island. Go. Toski has to attack. Yes, he has to attack. Hello, Dylan. Sorry. I don't have any information about my opponent end. This Tusky is in play. So 4 cards, 2 are drawn last turn. Mengu09, not Mengu. That's my account on Cube Cobra. Sure. Hello, Corbin Lewis. How's it going? This game, I'm going to just attack with these. Next turn, I drop the region with Counterspell backup, and I'll be good. Yeah. I'm gonna crack this explosive in my turn to eat the clue token. I honestly didn't think about it. That was a mistake. I should have cracked this in my turn. I was like, if they play any 0 drop, of course they're not gonna play any 0 drop. So I just block and crack the EE. Finally on Twitch, welcome. Why give them a chance to activate clue? It's a mistake. I make plenty of mistake. I try to highlight all my plays, and that means that I make mistakes whenever I'm on stream. Okay, Dothi Void Walker. That doesn't remove the graveyard. It only removes the future graveyard. Abzan Mana. Dark Confident, va bene. Can I go? Draw. Yeah, I knew I was going to draw this. Let me attack with all, even the Ragavan here, because that means I kill the Confidant, which I want to do. Trade, yes. Now I go for Murktide Regent. That's a lethal threat. I'll make it 7/7. Instant, instant, instant. Sorcery, land. And the spell that you remove with Regent aren't going to go under the Dothi Void Walker. This is not how this card works. Go. Sure, my opponent can gain some life. Maybe I should put it into an 8/8, but I think 7/7 is okay. And this is the, I mean, I didn't draw the Ledger Shredder, but this is the goal of the deck. You cast Murktide Regent, back it up with Counterspell, and the modern format doesn't have Swords to Plowshares, so it's not easy to kill that thing. Under Doubthy, all the future instant and sorcery Murktide, no. They go directly in the exile zone, because it said the word instead. So if you read the Doubthy card, it says instead, exile it. So it doesn't even pass through the graveyard. It's not like, I don't know, Planar Void, I think, but whatever. It's yeah, it doesn't. There are some cards that go to the graveyard, trigger, and then go exile, but this is not how it is. Okay, so I have to block. Take 3. They've showed me Maelstrom Pulse and Vindicate, but we're fine here. I mean, I guess I can go Thoughtseize technically, but then they still would die to these, so I don't know. 3 black, what's that? Ashiok, Kiskifo. Actually, that removes the whatever, it's okay. That removes Delirium, but whatever. Still dead to Murk. Actually, this will pump the Murk, so the Murk will be a 9/9 now. And every time I see an Ashiok, I'm like, there's no way this card is modern playable against Murktide Regent. Sure, if we won it against the Primeval Titan deck, it's okay. Counterspell. Veil Summer. Alright, and we win. Veil Summer is another card that I dislike. If you see my stream all the time, you know that I dislike Ashiok and Veil Summer very much. And it's not a coincidence putting both cards in their hand that lost the game. Alright, I'll be back for the second game. I'll take a bathroom break, but we are burning here. See you in a minute. Okay, let's go back to this third round. Brokeback Basic Mountain. Brokeback Basic Mountain, thank you for the second month of sub. The name? Yeah. No odds, right. Okay, let's go. Heh. 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 I'm a keeper. I'm a keeper, chat. I am a keeper. Let's go. Let's go, Channeler. You have to deliver. You have to deliver. Land off the top, please. Nope. What do I play against? Oh, wow. Personalized. Against... Okay, that makes me happy because this matchup is very good. Right. They don't even have a Lotus Bloom. Alright, 2 cards. Come on. Lands for Mangu. No, che schifo di pescata! Land! Dai, Mangu, porca puttaneva, ma perché? Perché, signor, perché? We're trying a new card. It's the third match. Like, stop asking about this card. I don't know. I've played it once and it died. That's just a new card. What do you want me to play? Alright. No, I was about to counter everything, but I had a Profane Tutor. Okay. I went to Surveil and get the Lyrium. That was perfect. No! We break again! I think I have to pass here, huh? Yeah. Like, if I play a Ragavan, they just resolve this. Die. Play a spell. Come on. A spell. Anything. Any spell. Yes. So yes. Land off the top. Land off the top. Hello, Fringy Kirby. Frying Kirby. Thank you. Doody doody doo 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 doo. Imagine if they didn't cast anything again. I was just like time walked. I would have been time walked. Although if I play this and they play this, it's like I'll become with the same phase depression of life. Opponent wants to force of negation. Sorry, force of will. Or whatever it's called. Force of pact of negation. Not yet. Oh wow, another spell pierce. Do I want to be greedy? Eh? Let's see how wrong this is. Let's see how wrong this is. Very wrong. But I have a fear that I graveyard the spell pierce, don't draw a land and cry. Whereas, if I keep Spell Pierce, opponent will resolve this card. Sure. And then I... Si pero forza, vamos, vamos opponent, click the button, come on. Stay with me, stay with me, stay with me. I have a stream to entertain and a YouTube audience to entertain. Click the buttons, please. Alright, you scry top bottom. Okay. I draw a card and attack. Vamos, 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 vamos! 3 damage, go! Okay, Profane Tutor. Yeah, Gems to the Mind is going to go down. They left the card on top, and then they shuffled the combo. This is the combo that only the most experienced player can handle. Search Serum Visions. I remember back in the days of well, this is long ago. Extended Scape Shift. You're also doing this, or maybe even Modern Scape Shift. You're going Search for Tomorrow on 1, Serum Vision on 2, leave the card on top, shuffle. That was a classic. Our opponent tweeted up a card and goes to... Like, what's going on? They just go to discard? Yes! Que schifo. Sorry, opponent. You had your chance to win. I wanted to wait until turn 5 to draw my second land. But I guess they didn't want to take the chance to win. It's okay. It's time for Ragavan, best friend of everyone. Ragavan is the best friend of combo deck. Whenever combo decks see Ragavan, they rejoice. Let me tell you. LOL. What kind of play is this? An offer you can't refuse. They're gonna lose the game. They're gonna lose the game now. I still press this and they can't pay for Pact. Okay, you can come to my Ragavan. You have to pay for Pact. Alright, I go on Just Grace. Okay, you survive. You survive, opponent. They survive. Unjust Grace says you can't lose the game this turn, so you don't have to pay for Pact. That's fine. Allora toppite questi, trackete. Yeah, it's time to put a clock on this game. Thinking about... Yep. It's not lethal next turn. Have you seen that Spell Pierce is very good there, huh? Normally, a Mortal Brain would tell you to graveyard a spell if you don't have lands when you're surveilling. But only the largest brains will tell you to leave the Spell Pierce on top there. Okay, GG. That's a perfect YouTube click. You're right, clip. You're right. I'll write it down. Okay. Ad nauseam. Dress down also not bad. I'll take out for sure the Unholy Heat. What else? Oh, maybe like some threats. Some threats and bolts. Yeah. You want to play Ledger, Shredder, and Prowess? You can do anything you want. That's the sad reality. You can do anything you want. Yes, you can play Ledger, Fledger, and Prowess. You can play in Vintage, you can play in Legacy, you can play nowhere because the card is too expensive and you don't want to buy it. You can also watch Pepengu play it in Is It Murktide right now. Okay, this end is medium. I'll keep it. No Blood Moon. Yeah, that's exactly right. No Blood Moon. Yeah, Blood Moon is good. Ooh, the Seed of Brass is like super expensive, isn't it? Che palle, chat. Alright, anyway, well, that's paper price. Don't look at paper price. You don't want to look at paper price of old cards. Don't. Trust me. When you board in Chalice, with how many counters will it enter? I mean, usually if you put it on 0, it enters on 0. But if you pay it on 2, it enters on 1, and so on. Okay, Mystical Disputa. Va bien, señor. You wanted to bring it in against Ad Nauseam. The Chalice? Yeah, I should have brought it against Ad Nauseam 100%. That was a mistake. I don't know, though. Like, if you lose against Ad Nauseam, you are really, like, doing something wrong. Like, very much. If you lose against Ad Nauseam, you're, like, doing something wrong. Veil of Summer. Like, obviously I should have brought a Chalice in. I was, yeah, kind of in the mood of clicking buttons. Velo Sama? Oh, wow. I'll take a Spell Pierce, it's fine. It's the excellent Spell Pierce too. It's good Merfolk. Good Merfolk. So if I go Iteration here, I can still go Dispute on the... Yeah, I'll go Iteration here. I still go Dispute on the Tassa's Oracle. Ledger Shredder. Porco Cazzo, I fizzle. Alright, I'll take Spell Pierce. By fizzle, I mean... I didn't even know what I mean. This was exactly the outcome that I expected. I guess I wanted to hit a Bauble. That would have been the best thing ever to hit. Yeah, I mean, you can play a Nauseam. It's... You don't win against Murktide. Yeah, Nauseam wasn't, like, an awful deck after the Senior Spirit Guide ban. It was still, like, playable. It's just that Murktide Regent is not the most popular deck, and before that was Grixis Shadow. And those matchups are just not good. But obviously, you can, if you have a Nauseam, I have played a couple of videos with it. I think I always did fine. For real. I always did fine. But you just accept the bad matchup. Mengucci. Yeah, for sure. This could totally be a Mengucci. I'm so overconfident. It's like when I'm playing a Storm in Vintage Cube on Magic Online. I'm so confident that my opponent will not win the game that I can do anything I want. But sometimes I'm overconfident I'll lose. Wow. No, that's the bug. That's the bug, chat. That's the bug. Did you know the bug? Do you know the bug? There's a bug on Magic Online that if you are on F8 and your opponent plays a blue spell on the stack, Mystical Dispute counters 3 mana, so Magic Online will auto F6. You should never be in F8. That's okay, I can still Spell Pierce the next spell. Obviously, they can have a counter. Okay, that's fine, I lost. Exclamation mark, lose. I should have obviously seen their deck. I'm a little bit tilted. It doesn't matter though, I would have lost regardless. I would have lost regardless here. It doesn't matter. The bug here didn't matter. But there is this bug. Where this card costs 3 on the stack. Oh, in hand, basically. So, it counts as 3. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. We're gonna be winning the next game. We're gonna be winning the next game hands down. It's going to be the easiest win ever. Keep. I don't want to add Blood Moon. They have Lotus Bloom and Pented Prism. Man. If I don't tap out there, I still lose. They just had a turn 4 kill. Can't overcome the turn 4 kill, which is one dispute. Flusterstorm is much better now. Imagine there what would have happened if I had Flusterstorm. I would have, like, completely... Because, like, you can't counter the Flusterstorm. You need multiple counters. Hello, Get Smart. How's it going? Sorry to ask, but did you record the podcast this week? Oh, yeah, you did. I see it's out now. Cool. You recorded yesterday? I put Mulligan to 5. I love to see that. The midweek metagame hoodie is my favorite hoodie, by the way. I wear it so often. People actually think I'm sponsored by it. Okay, I'm gonna go iteration next turn. Because they can't do anything next turn. Ooh, a Ragavan. Huh. Maybe I just want to cast a Ragavan instead. Because this way, I can next turn go iteration and have much more mana. Yeah, I mean, I don't exactly know the meaning of simp, but if it's just really liking a thing, I am a simp of Gibran Nassif. I just really like anything he does. And he doesn't do very many things outside of streaming, like the whole day, and the podcast. So I just like these two things. Alright, Angel's Grace is gonna stay there. The one lightning bolt. A wise friend always told me once to never took out all the lightning bolts. Always keep one lightning bolt. Because when you need it, you have it. But if you take it out, you'll never have it. You understand? Don't want to crack the bubble. Nah, because they're gonna shuffle their deck. Yeah, you can make the pauper deck in on Arena, yep. Do I want to counter a Lotus Bloom? Nah, it's okay. Keep up with my 2 counters. Nothing will go bad. Nothing will go bad here. I'll just let you have it all. However, if the Shredder Bean, I've cast them 2 times so far. Alright, time to see what's on top of your deck. The Pact of Negation, Pokaboy, actually not bad. Load of Flusterstorms. If they go off, the Flusterstorms will shake them off. Shake it off. This one has to go on the Black Spell. I really wish Bolt was, I don't know, anything in my sideboard. Iteration. Blood Moon. What else could it be? Explosives. Yeah. Ledger Shredder. Sorry. But maybe you should not have 1 Bolt in your deck. I guess you can like Bolt opponent to trigger Surveil Delirium. I don't know. Again, I'm just so overconfident in this matchup that yeah. Alright, put in passes. Bolt also kills the 1/3. Like if they play a Tassa's Oracle to in defense to block your Ragavan, Bolts kill the Tassa's Oracle. Iteration. Okay. Want to cast Ledger Shredder? I don't know. I guess I can keep it in my hand. I mean, it's better than the rest. Put in the graveyard? Yeah. Pass. I have 3 counters up. You just don't really care about casting spells. You have 1 Ragavan, and as long as you don't die, you have the clock, you have card advantage. You could definitely bring in Blood Moon. It's just that... I like the other cards more. I guess I could cut some more threats. They play way more than one Thassa's Oracle, so don't you worry. What do I want to do here? I think it's just Murk. It's Murk. Could play Thassa's Oracle, just to surveil. Surveil 4. Sorry, Surveil, whatever, Scry. Put the dress down on top. Yeah. Bolt raises the storm count for my Flusterstorms. Could have played a Shredder plus Murk. Sure, could have done that. Alright, they're moving. They said, this is the time, Mangu. This is the time we move, they've said. Okay, I'll take it. Go ahead, move. Flusterstorm is infinite times better than Spell Pierce here. So to the question, why do you play Spell Pierce over Flusterstorm? Well, Spell Pierce can counter other things, like Amulet Titan. It can counter Expedition Map. It can counter... I don't know if I want to bring it in against like Ran and 6 Fairy decks. Probably not. Yeah, but I don't know if I want to bring it against a Fairy. You go to sleep. Thank you for hanging around. Good night. Va bene, opponent's going. Angel's Grace, you will not lose the game this turn. For black? Que é essa? Oh, a Nauseam. Lol. Yeah, but F4. I don't know if I want a 4 against 4 color. Although, the Pact of Negation resolves. And then we're going to Flusterstorm the Nauseam. And this is impossible for them to fight. Impossible. Veil of Summer. But I have another one. You can't lose the game this turn, but it felt like you did. That's a good question. MTG comment. They have their own Flusterstorm? I don't know how much that works. No, Flusterstorm on Flusterstorm here wouldn't work. Remember, Flusterstorm on Flusterstorm, so I've learned this on Vintage. The one that's playing Flusterstorm attacking will always beat the one that's playing Flusterstorm defensive. Because I have 2 mana up. So I should just pay the copies of Flusterstorm they use. It's not easy to explain, but Flusterstorm is a great tool in defense. Not good in attack. Alright. The overconfidence was not misplaced, thankfully. No. I have a long time experience of doing Flusterstorm on Magic Online. If you play Vintage, you have to, because that play comes up a lot. Yeah, we have another Flusterstorm, but like just saying. they didn't have Thassa's Oracle. Also, Cristiano, I'll tell you this. This is a general rule to you and everyone else in the world. Don't start your sentence with, I think the opponent misplayed. Even if you're like 100% true. Just don't. Mostly because if you're not right, you just sound like a fool. And once you put in my mind the idea that you are a fool, you're just never gonna remove it. It's gonna stay there forever. So, this is just a general tip for everyone in the internet. Okay, you have a companion. What is it? A big bird. Okay, it's a big bird. I'm happy I have Mishra's Bauble and Expressive Iteration. These two are the hardest tools to get Delirium. So I can only hit the Ren and 6. That's coming out on turn 2 guaranteed. Because if you play Yorion, you don't only have one companion, you have two companions. You have Yorion and you have Ren and 6. Channeler on top. I like it. I'll draw it happily. No Vivian today? Yeah, we can't play the same deck twice. I signed a contract with Twitch and YouTube that said that I can't play the same deck twice in 30 months. I guess in 6 days. Alright, that's the contract. 6 days. Oh, wow. No second companion. That's a shame. Consider. What? Actually, consider might not be the worst idea here. Nah, it is. It's always a bad idea to consider. Should probably kept consider. Upon extra consideration, I'm gonna just jam. We're jamming. We're playing 2 mana 1/3 flying, no abilities. Not impressive. Oh wow, the Dammar is cool. What are you calling for? What are you calling for? Hello? Ragavan? Ma che cazzo stai a fa? Ragavan you took. Teferi. No, don't hit Mishra's Bauble or consider, or I'll be mad at you. Just hit like a land. Murktide Regent. Okay. Va bene, put one into ramp. Reasonable. Draw. Terra! Tierra! I want to dedicate this land draw to your Ragavan opponent. Because if it wasn't for it, I wouldn't be here today. Okay. I feel like if I go Channeler, go, they're just gonna return Yorion. And I don't win that game. I'm jamming. They don't have Teferi. If they had Teferi, they would have played it. I don't know. Might be awful play. But I'm jamming. We're jamming. We're jamming. We're jamming. Omnath Fetchland, I lose. Omnath Fetchland, I lose? That seems about right. Omnath Fetchland, I'll lose. My problem was that if I go Channeler, what do? They just return Yorion. No? Think so. Why don't just say go? I mean, if I just say go, like... Maybe I should have done that, yeah. I should have done that. Will you dash, Ragavan? Yeah. Maybe just say go. Sure. Okay. Not the worst here. Not the worst here. I have Counterspell for your Urine, and I'm slowly getting back to Delirium for the Unholy Heat. I go to 11. They have 3 cards, one of which is Urine, and they don't have any information about the rest. Oh, they're fetching, so they're getting infinite mana. See? I have to counter the Urine, and I hope they don't have, like, what, Teferi? Counterspell, they could have Counterspell, of course. I got Delirium, though. Nice, they don't have it? What do you have? Cycle? Tutta la vita. Wow! Sick! Allora, guarda, let's kill this guy. Alright. I guess I could have played this first. I actually win here. What's that? Another ooh, Teferi. Counter. Iteration, please. Nice! I don't want to go Regent. What's that? Another Teferi? Such a weird... Sailirai. Ma come Sailirai? Ma che schifo. Bold. Graveyard. I want to keep up Unholy Heat not to die to the cat. So I just do this. If I hit land, Ledger Shredder. No, sorry. We don't do these things here. That's a top land. Nah. Yeah, I'd rather get lucky and hope and draw it on top land. Okay. Now, I can also just dash Ragavan and kill Saheeli Rai. Although Saheeli Rai literally does nothing. So as long as I don't die to the combo, Saheeli Rai is like not a card. I just don't want to waste anything on Saheeli Rai. Every card you spend on Saheeli Rai is the card that you're not gonna get back. And I know I wasn't going to spend any card, but I really just don't care. Goes to 1. Sure, they can scry. I have this up if they go Felidar Guardian. Teferi. I want to just let this resolve and give them the option to win the game. Just giving the opponent an option is always Just to feel something. Did I play Copycat in Standard? I was mostly playing Mardu vehicles in that season. But obviously Copycat was a very good deck. Alright, let's dash Ragavan. I want to kill their Planeswalker now. Okay, so they have to Fairy. Considering that I don't really have counters in my hand, I think I'd rather just deploy threats and pass the turn here. Fury. Okay. Okay. They're still on 21. They've gained a lot of life with Omnath. Attack the Fury, attack face. On the other hand, I am at 7, so I have to Lightning Bolt. Expect a Lightning Bolt or an Unholy Heat. Because I can win with Lightning Bolt, so I'm gonna go Unholy Heat. Does that make any sense? No, I probably should just Bolt. Takes me an additional turn, but if they draw, like, I don't know. Yeah, alright. Should've, I don't know. Whatever, it's fine. Oh, look. For color, you're an Omnath with Sahilarai. I don't like Blood Moon on the draw against them. I don't know, my problem is that I added Ledger Shredder and I cut all the bad cards of the deck. So now whenever I sideboard, I really just don't have anything bad to cut. That's a problem. I mean, all those 15 cards in the sideboard, I can't come in. The problem is that all my 60 card deck is great and I don't want to cut anything. Is it Dispute? Maybe. Maybe Dispute is the only card that I want to bring in. Isn't Ledger Shredder awful? It's not great. Alright, I can get one and one. Bolt helps me against the combo. Yeah, okay. They have Ragavan as well. I don't know. Let's take out these, but I wouldn't say the Ledger Shredder is performing very well so far. It's just true that I like never cast it, but it costs 2 mana. If a card costs 2 mana in Magic, it has to be like very good. If you tap 2 lands to play 1 card, those 2 lands need to be very strong. Alright, let's do the dance of not Brandon Ticks. Not Brandon Ticks. Not Brandon Ticks. Not Brandon Ticks. No. Don't. Just play, I don't know, Dash Ragavan. Nothing? Babes, vamos! When a deck with Brandon 6 doesn't draw their Brandon 6, is just so much worse. Than a deck with Brandon 6 that draws Brandon 6. Okay, nothing. Amen. I'll take it. I'll play my third Volcanic Island and tag you for 1. And pass. Putting you under pressure here. Under pressure. Wow, they don't fetch. Why? Oh, because they wanted to get basic land to play around Blood Moon. It's okay. Lion Shash. Ma che è? Carte a caso. Did you find that card? Did you draw it from Yarik or like a pile of bulk rares that you had next to your table? Probably. Still need to kill it though. Mishra's Bauble. Huh. I'm gonna leave it on stop because if they don't, they just exile it with Lion Sash. I'll play Bauble. Ooh. Do I want this? Nah. Hold on, another one. And another one. Alright. I don't want to play iteration yet. Huh. Okay. Solitudine. Ok. Here, you got back Urine. I'll leave this on top. This will help me not breaking. Or it didn't break anyway. Hand, bottom, exile. I'll play Bauble. I still need to hit Delirium. So ideally I find a land there. Ragavan. Okay, this is also Delirium. I'll play, yeah, I'll crack Bauble on you and pass. It was on 10 already. This channeler has done good work. Random ticks. It's okay now. You can have it now. You can have it now. Hello, Knight. Are you playing Brandon Ticks? That's fine. I will ignore it this time. I don't need it anymore. I might also ignore it with my Unholy Heat, probably. Right? Yeah. End of turn, you're casting something. You float 2 white mana and evoke a Solitude. This is really weird. Very weird. Oh, it's brought back? Aspetta un attimo, what's brought back doing? Choose to target a permanent card in your graveyard that will put from a graveyard returns it. So I just counterspell. Porca puttana, m'ha inculato. No, m'ha inculato! Dio buono! Lightning bolt. Veil is bad. Yeah, Veil is bad unless when it's good. I think I have to keep it, right? Yeah, because this will kill the Solitude after the brought back. Yeah, that's brought back. That's brought back. That's brought back. Wait. Opponent's about to bring me back. Porca merda. Oh wow, it's Touch of the Spirit Realm. It's not brought back, chat. Okay. Those are a lot of cards my opponent used there. I want to bolt something. Like what? Ren? Do I want to play bolt? Well, I want to bolt something because I want to loot here. I want to loot this land away. Do I ignore? I think I'll ignore Ren. Let's see. I don't know. I'll just bolt face here. Go. The creature would come back at the end of the turn. At the end of my turn. Lupo Negativo, thank you for the second month. So, the way this card works is that we were in end step. So, the Solitude would be exiled, and then it would have came back at the end of my turn. So, I wasn't going to be able to deploy a creature if the Solitude was here, okay? You understand, chat? Why did Ledger didn't take a +1/+1? Because if you discard a land, it doesn't get the counter. It only gets the counter. No, don't worry. Don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. You asked the question. That's okay. No, are they playing around Mystical Dispute? No, they are. They're playing around Mystical Dispute. Ah, no. Madonna mia, che culo dei... Yes! I thought I were going to play a land first. Woohoo! They were so close to play around Mystical Dispute. Thank God they didn't. Greed strikes again. Yes, the greed. Oh, bravo, Mango. Yes. Yes. Hand. Bottom. Exile. I play this. I loot. I loot. I loot. Loot. Oh, counter. Target. Spell. What if I... Yeah, this time I'm gonna discard Mystical Dispute. I have enough. No, attack face. And then it's your turn, Opponente. is the Vivian deck real? No, it's all fake. It didn't happen. I bought 5 of my opponents and we recorded the league. That actually never happened in real life. Mr. Birdman is doing some work? I don't know, I'm not a believer. Okay, Omnath is gonna be countered by my counter target spell. Spell. Let's clap for Nior il Grande. Okay, let's go en route for a 4-1. Losing goalie to the bird deck that kind of had it all. And it didn't really had it. Like anything. Can you buy them too? The opponents? Yeah. There's a Discord where you can buy the opponents. It's called buytheopponents.com. So you too can make fake videos. Alright, opponent again with a Yorin, sure. Whoa! It's okay. This play is not that good after all. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I didn't really want to cast any spell. It's okay. Anyway, it's okay. Imagine having Yorion and still doing the thing, Grief Ephemerate, despite Yorion, as a proof that if you really believe strong enough, your dreams will become true. And you too can go Grief Ephemerate on the play on an 80 card deck, and your opponent will have 5 lands on turn 1. 6. Although they didn't have a land, maybe just throw removal spell. It's okay. I didn't really come to play Magic to play spells anyway, so it's okay. Attenzione, Unholy Heat. Am I going to Unholy Heat this Grief? Yeah. They have another Ephemerate. It's fine. They have like 6 cards in hand. And don't get me wrong, it's not that I'm doing very much, but maybe they have like some Thoughtseize. Wow, they just don't have a land. That's funny. I think I'll play all my lands. Maybe I'll hold because of the bird. Okay, they have 8 cards. Is this a Bolt main phase 1? No? You try to go to discard and Bolt main phase 1? I respect it. I respect the choice. Discard what? Archon of Cruelty? Yes! A spell? Pierce. A spell? Pierce. Not a spell. A spell? Pierce. Oh, grief. Sure. Land. Archon of Cruelty. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Let's go. Removal spell. Non top cazzo di terra, va bene. I take 8 down to 4. It's fine. We're gonna bring in a Relic of Progenitus. Will be alright. Will be alright. Ça va triumph. Comment ça va? Christopher writes. You're welcome. Ooh, consider. Consider. Lightning Bolt. Does nothing. Unholy Heat. That's the bird. That's everyone's favorite bird. Okay, Pote, you win. Now.
I'll bring in relics. Take out bolts. Let's take out bolts. Maybe Counterspell. Okay. I might keep in the Zand. Yeah. The Zand is the opposite problem of the previous one. I mean, my previous hand was great. It's just that I lost 3 cards. What do I want to bubble? Oh, I guess nothing. Oh, maybe I can bubble myself. No, I don't want to bubble anything. I just play a relic and pass. And then I bubble you in upkeep. Ephemerate. Okay. Okay. Yeah, dress down is good. All the cards are good in sideboard. The problem is that you have to choose 60. It's tough to choose. Dress down is here for the Urza Saga. Wow, you go Fury. Okay. And then you go Ephemerate. What's that? Red? Red what? Oh, touch? Wow, I can't spell pierce this. Oh, it's okay, though. It's just a 3/3. Should I go Merc? Nah, it's just a 3/3. Yeah, I just have to pass. Hopefully I can cast Counterspell so the Unholy Heat is turned on. Why don't dash? I Spell Pierce backup. Cast plus play Spell Pierce is great. Nice, they play a spell. Very good. It's not like a very good spell, but I don't care. All I wanted is just to turn on the Unholy Heat. Mountain up. Now I have Delirium. And I can go Unholy Heat end of turn. Yeah, you over Starboard every time? Yeah. Starboarding is very difficult. When in doubt, just Starboard less. They don't know about this card. I know they have Ephemerated 3 cards. Hello, this is Pinar. How's it going? Yeah, you'll see this video on Sunday, as always. Season Pyromanzo. Yeah. And you have 2 cards, one of which is an Ephemerate. I mean, I guess I am playing Spell Pierce. It's not that good, but might as well, right? So I discarded another Ephemerate. Okay. Always use a relic in your upkeep. Trust me. So that you won't forget it. I'll go Bird. Sure. Fable of the Mirror Breaker. It's a good card. Steam Vents is less good of a card. I'll keep a land in my hand because my opponent might double spell and then I want to loot. Let's see how many. Okay, they discarded one card and it's the Spiromancer. They play land. They attack me for 5. I go to 3. Now I can crack Relic, increase the Murktide, and have lethal. They don't do anything. Draw. I don't think I can play real much. I just crack the Relic, increase the Murktide, and go for the win. Nice. I think they have nothing. I'll attack for 7. Solid shit. Alright, I'll lose. Actually, what do you exile? I'm a 9. You have 3, 6, 8. I could keep this channel to double spell with this guy, but I don't think I have. Yeah, no. I had to hope they would break. They drew solid shit. I lost the game. It's fine. I had a line and did it work? It's okay. Don't worry. That's okay. I gotta lose. Alright, chat. Classic 3-2. I was not impressed by the Ledger Shredder. I wouldn't spend my old money to buy them again.